Hello friends, welcome back to Dinas Academy, and in this video we are going to discuss the important days that fall in the month of September 2022 along with the themes. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. September 1st to 7th, Dietary Week. The annual National Nutrition Week is observed from September 1st through September 7th. The celebration's goal is to increase public awareness of health, eating habits, and active living. The Indian government started the Poshan Abhiyan campaign in 2018 to inform the public about nutrition and health. 2nd September, World Coconut Day. September 2nd has been observed worldwide as World Coconut Day since 2009. The purpose of the celebration is to promote awareness of coconut consumption and its health advantages worldwide. September 3rd, Skyscraper Day. Every year, Skyscraper Day is observed to honor the anniversary of Louis H. Sullivan, the father of modern skyscrapers. Every year, a day called Skyscraper Day is observed to honor technical wonders. September 5th, Teachers' Day. On the anniversary of Bharata Ratna recipient Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishna's birth, India has celebrated National Teachers' Day every year since 1962. He served as Free India's first Vice President and second President. September 5th, the International Day of Charity. It is the day of Mother Teresa's death anniversary. The UN General Assembly proclaimed this day on December 17, 2012, and it has been observed every year since in Mother Teresa's honor. She dedicated her entire life to giving back and doing good. Mother Teresa received the Nobel Prize for Peace in 1979. September 7th, Brazilian Independence Day. Brazil celebrates its independence on 7th September. It was a Portuguese colony prior to becoming independent. On September 7th, 1822, Pedro de Alcantara, the son of the Portuguese king, issued a declaration of independence from Portugal. September 8th, World Literacy Day. This day is celebrated all across the world as World Literacy Day. UNESCO established World Literacy Day in 1966 to raise awareness of the value of literacy throughout the world. According to the UNESCO estimate, India will achieve universal literacy by 2060. And the theme for 2022 is Transforming Literacy Learning Spaces. September 8th, World Physical Therapy Day. On September 8th of each year, we observe World Physical Therapy Day. Every year, this day is observed to honor the efforts of physiotherapists who help keep people active and healthy. And the theme for 2022 is Osteoarthritis and the role of physiotherapists in its prevention and in the management of people affected by osteoarthritis. September 10th, World Suicide Prevention Day. Every year on September 10th, the International Association for Suicide Prevention, that is IASP, commemorates World Suicide Prevention Day. The purpose of the day is to raise awareness about how suicide may be stopped all across the world. September 10th, World First Aid Day. Every September on the second Saturday, people around the world celebrate World First Aid Day. It is observed on 10th September 2022 this year. This day is observed to raise awareness of the value of first aid education and to make it more widely available in order to save more lives in times of emergency. And the theme for 2022 is First Aid and Road Safety. September 11th, National Forest Martyrs Day. Every year on September 11th, National Forest Martyrs Day is observed in India as a mark of respect for those who gave their lives to preserve the country's biodiversity, forests, and jungles. September 14th, Hindi Diwas. Every year on September 14th, India celebrates Hindi Diwas. On this date, in 1949, the Indian Constitution Assembly declared Hindi written in Devanagari to be the national tongue. One of the most widely used languages worldwide is Hindi. 40% of the residents both inside and outside the nation speak it as their first language. September 15th, Engineers Day. Every year on September 15th, Engineers Day is observed. This day is held to mark the anniversary of the birth of Sri Sir M. Visvesvaraya, a pioneer in engineering and recipient of the Bharata Ratna Award. Since 1968, this day has been observed to honor the role that engineers have played in the nation's growth. And the theme for 2022 is Build Back Wiser, Engineering the Future. 15th September, International Day of Democracy. Every year on September 15th, people worldwide celebrate International Day of Democracy. A UN General Assembly resolution adopted in 2007 declared it. The purpose of the day is to inspire governments to fortify and deepen democracy. September 16th, World Ozone Day or International Day for the Prevention of the Ozone Layer. This day is observed each year on 16th September. The objective of this day is to spread awareness among the people about the depletion of the ozone layer and search for possible ways to preserve it. The ozone layer protects life on Earth by absorbing the UV rays of the sun. The theme for 2022 is trees should be planted and backyard gardening should be encouraged. September 17th, World Patient Safety Day. Every year on September 17th, there is a global observance of World Patient Safety Day. This day is observed to raise awareness of patient safety and to encourage people all around the world to pledge their support for ensuring the safety of healthcare. September 21, Alzheimer's Day. On September 21st, people across the world mark World Alzheimer's Day. The goal of the day is to dispel the widespread stigma associated with dementia caused by Alzheimer's disease. September 21st, the International Day of Peace. This day is observed around the world each year on 21st September. It was first established in 1981 by unanimous United Nations Resolutions 36/37. The General Assembly has declared this day as a devoted to commemorating and strengthening the ideals of peace both within and among all nations and people. And the theme for 2022 is End Racism, Build Peace. And the United Nations state that this is a date dedicated to strengthen the ideals of peace through a non-violent period of 24-hour ceasefire. September 22nd, World Rose Day, celebrated to support the cancer patients. This day is a ray of hope for cancer patients all around the world who are facing the big C. This day is observed all over the world to honor the same bravery and to provide hope to people suffering from the dreadful cancer disease. This day is marked in remembrance of Melinda Rose, a 12-year-old Canadian girl who was diagnosed with Atkins tumor, an unusual type of blood cancer. September 23rd, International Day of Sign Languages. The 23rd of September has been designated as International Day of Sign Languages by the UN General Assembly. The purpose of celebrating International Day of Sign Languages is to support and preserve the cultural diversity and linguistic uniqueness of all sign language users. And the theme for 2022 is to support and protect the linguistic identity and cultural diversity of all deaf people. September 25th, World Pharmacist Day. The 25th of September is designated as World Pharmacist Day each year. This day is to celebrate the services done by the pharmacists across the world. It also reminds us to pay tribute to all pharmacists who are providing services with kindness and empathy, especially at the time of pandemic. Pharmacists give access to medicines, advise people on how to properly take them. September 26th, Contraception Day. It is an annual global campaign to improve awareness about contraception. This campaign aims to raise awareness about birth control methods available to a woman and her partner to enable them to make an informed decision regarding their reproductive health. This day also raises awareness of contraception and empower young people to make educated decisions about their sexual and reproductive health. September 26th, World Environmental Health Day. This day is observed on September 26th to spread awareness globally regarding the health of the environment. The central idea behind celebrating this day is that the health of the human race is irrecoverably intertwined with the health of the environment. This day was marked by the International Federation of Environmental Health in 2011. The main aim is the well-being of people across the globe. September 27th, World Tourism Day. It is celebrated each year on September 27th to spread awareness about the importance of tourism and its impact on our society. The day is also celebrated to spread awareness about global challenges outlined in the 2020 Agenda for Sustainable Development and to underline the efforts the tourism industries can make achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. And the theme for 2022 is Rethinking Tourism. September 28th, World Rabies Day. This day is also observed globally to mark the death anniversary of French biologist, microbiologist, and chemist Louis Pasteur, who developed the first rabies vaccine. This day helps to bring the awareness about the impact of rabies on humans and animals, provide information and advice on how to prevent the disease in at-risk communities. And the theme for 2022 is Rabies, One Health, Zero Deaths. September 29th, the International Day of Awareness of Food Loss and Waste. This day is celebrated to call to action for both the public and private sectors to prioritize actions and innovations to reduce food loss and waste in the world. And this day is organized by the Food Agricultural Organization. The theme for 2022 is Stop Food Waste for People and Planet. September 29th, World Heart Day. Every year on September 29th, the world celebrates heart health. The purpose of the day is to raise awareness of cardiovascular disorders. The World Heart Foundation created World Heart Day. The theme for 2022 is Cardiovascular Health for Everyone. September 29th, World Maritime Day. World Maritime Day was first held on March 17, 1978 to mark the date of the IMO conventions. At that time, the organization had 21 member states. It now has about 167 member states and 3 associate members. The IMO stands for International Maritime Organization. The theme for 2022 is New Technologies for Greener Shipping. September 30th, International Translation Day. The world celebrates International Translation Day every year, September 30. Saint John, a Bible translator who is revered as a patron saint of translators, is remembered on this day. The purpose of the day is to raise awareness of the translation industry among all foreign communities worldwide. The theme for 2022 is Every Culture Deserves Global Respect. That's all in this video. If you really like the content and the effort that we put into this video, please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.